Hi, Angel. I'm actually going to do a collective and then I'll go into the free tarot quickie. Make sure you stick around. I do randoms and then on a limited basis, and then after that it's only available for donation. One second. All right, Spirit. What is it that you want the collective to know today, September 24th of 2023? What do you want the collective to know? September 24th of 2023. What do you want the collective to know on this day? Going on. Two of Swords is showing up here, y'all. So you could be trying to make a decision collective on something. Let's see what Spirit has for you. Ace of Cups. This is a decision in regard to possibly something that is a relationship, or maybe even so the growth of something that you've been emotionally committed to. Right now, you may be speaking with someone, or you may be trying to communicate with someone how it is that you feel about a situation, trying to make an offer and really build upon something, whether it's a relationship or an intimate relationship, a friendship, work, take it how it resonates. But there is this energy here of growth and wanting to move forward with someone and build with upon a situation. Spirit, tell us. Ooh, okay. All right, so you might be having someone from your past that's still in your energy, or you might be trying to avoid repeating the same steps that you did in the past. You realize that you want someone that you can commit to, or this could be someone that you're dealing with from your past that is now realizing that they missed out on something, and sitting back and saying, okay, wait a minute, I would prefer to grow with someone versus me trying to restart over with someone that I know isn't good for me. Is the energy that I'm getting. The Knight of Swords here is in the reverse. There was some type of insincerity dealing with this person. It could have been that you were trying to grow with someone and then you finally decided to move on. This could be employment based as well. We have the Pentacle showing up here with the Devil, Knight of Swords in the reverse as well. So this is something that is going to require a lot of patience for you to get over. the betrayal that you went through or the disappointment that you went through. But this is someone's past energy. Someone from your past is still in your energy. But primarily, I'm getting this overwhelming sense of not wanting to repeat the past, feeling joyous. You're wanting to feel joyous. You're not wanting to deal with someone who makes you false and empty promises and seduces you to get their way. Page of Cups is now coming up in the reverse. So you are sitting here heavily, not trying to make the same mistakes as you did in the past. Yeah. Wheel of Fortune here. You have a brand new beginning. I like this so far. Let me try to fit this all in so you can see. I hope everyone is doing well on this beautiful Sunday. Knight of Swords still coming up in the reverse here. I feel like either you're impatient or maybe there's someone from your past or some type of rushing energy. Be careful that you're not, Jesus, be careful that you're not rushing into things. Okay? You're in this energy of manifestation. So something definitely ended between you and someone, right? Or you were dealing with someone who was trying to juggle either yourself and someone else. It could have been yourself and a job, or you could be someone with multiple jobs, but something has ended and you're being catapulted into a brand new beginning. This is a major life change for you. I feel like whomever it is that's new into your life, whether it's a new job or someone of romantic interest, whomever or whatever that you are connected to, this is going to be something that is very relevant moving forward into this new stage of your life. This isn't something that is just a fly-by-night situation. This is something that you're going to have to make sure that you don't listen to what other people are saying, that you're using your own judgment, that you're not taking things that don't serve you, or that you're not doing too much in the beginning, because I feel like you might have more than one opportunity, and you're in an essence of needing to make the right choices, which is why you're a little bit impatient in wanting someone to grow with, because maybe you have been dealing with multiple people, multiple energies, multiple situations, and you're no longer wanting to deal with things or people, places, and things that just don't match your energy, right? We have the Six of Pentacles showing up here as well. You're giving a lot. There's someone that may be possibly giving to you. This is a brand new relationship. Things are going to work out in your favor because this has been part of your manifestation. You work very hard to get to where it is that you want right now, and things are going to start working out in your favor. Now, the thing that you do need to remember, though, is that just because things are now working in your favor doesn't mean that you need to complete the same cycles over and over and over again. Be sure that you are pacing yourself through this time and that you're not rushing into things, because all that's going to do is complicate things for you later on. I'm not getting this energy of blockages along the way that are going to completely hinder your success. I'm more so getting bumps along the road if you don't take your time and analyze things properly. Okay? Yeah, a Five of Swords, and then, it's clarified by the Eight of Swords as well. It's like you're feeling trapped, overwhelmed. But remember, it's kind of like when you're in the eye of a storm, it's like that peacefulness. You're coming out, like the storm is finally passing, all right? And during this time, your manifestations are going to slowly but surely start pouring in. And before you know it, you're going to open your eyes and be like, okay, this is what I've been working towards. Ah, God, okay, now finally I understand. Thank you, God, for removing these people, these places, these things out of my life so that I can grow into this better version of myself. Because you know what, God, had you not allowed me to go through this before, I wouldn't be as strong as I am today, being able to get up and move on and do things that are for my highest good, and be able to pour into others, because you were at an energy before where you didn't feel as if you were even worth it, or like if it wasn't even worth dealing with these things, because it was draining. Yeah, because look, you dealt with someone that literally, it might have been a sexual relationship that you were dealing with, or it could have been a one-sided relationship of some sort where constantly giving to someone, constantly giving to something, and not receiving that same energy back. Whereas you're now more so focused on wanting something or someone that you can build upon and that is going to pour back into you as well without needing to ask. Without needing to ask. Yeah, we have the Eight of Swords here again with the Fool. This is a big decision that you're having to make. For some of you, I feel like you are dealing with more than one person, and you're going to have to make up your mind. You might be dealing with an ex of some sort who is trying to now come back into your life and tell you, you know, I've worked on myself, I've done the work, I'm ready to move on with you, and I want to build with you. I want to know more about this person. You do have the Ten of Cups here, so you might have someone trying to promise you a brand new beginning and wish fulfillment. All right, but at the end of the day, you're dealing with someone that is going to just throw you off balance. These people that you've dealt with in the past that allowed you to kind of lose your way aren't necessarily the people that you need in your life. Okay, so be careful of entertaining things that don't have true purpose. So like, what is it I'm hearing? What is it that you are working towards? Are you working to the betterment of yourself or this other person? Because I feel like there's people who try to come into your life and just have a darkness around them, and you absorb that. It's this absorption. I don't even think that's a word. It's almost like this absorbing of other people's energy, and you clear their aura, right? But then it's like you're stuck with all the baggage, right? And a lot of you need to do that shadow work within self of removing things that no longer serve you, not only so much from relationships, but what is it that you're accepting into your life? Does it make sense for you to accept these things, or are these truly toxic situations in which you're dealing with that cause you to continue to fall back into the same routine that you're honestly just overwhelmed and tired of dealing with? Yeah, that leave you stuck and feeling drained and feel, you know, like you can't move on. You know, you're walking into something where you're going to have to speak your piece and not be afraid of speaking your piece. I get that you are in a transition of, you know, being able to tell people how you feel and not worry so much about how they receive it, because you're being true to yourself, right? Even if mistakes have been made, you're like, you know what, I'm going to be honest, I'm going to come clean, and if this person or these persons can't receive what it is that I'm saying, then that's okay. This just isn't where it is that I'm supposed to be in my life right now, and I'm fully trusting in spirit that things are going to work out in my way because I'm doing what's best for me. I'm loving myself first, and I want to make sure that I'm building upon things that are going to bring me prosperity emotionally, first and foremost, and then financially, and everything in the flesh after that. You're very much connected to spirit in this time, and not wanting to deal with people, places, and things that are just going to hold you back. You don't want that. And, you know, it's you're adapting to this newer version of yourself. Whereas before you were adapting to the situation and putting yourself on the back burner. This time around, you're speaking your piece. Yeah, because you were in this energy before of constantly giving and knowing that, you know, you were always going to have someone's back and you were always going to be there for them. And then you realized the deceit in this people, or that these situations really weren't there to serve you. And it's kind of like you ended up with, you know, your back up against the rock in a hard place, right? Or whatever the saying is. Hey, Ari. Hey, Fiona. But it's this energy of no longer being caught up in that stagnancy. Yeah, I mean, look, it's the Six of Swords. You know, it's you're facing things head on. You're like, you know what? I've paid my dues. I know I'm not a bad person. I may have done some real screwed up stuff in the past, but, you know, it's time for me to focus on myself. It's time for me to do what's right for me. And it's time for me to focus all on me. And being a little bit selfish isn't a bad thing. So for whoever that is that feels like they cannot be selfish because they're, you know, afraid that they may lose out on something, it's actually the complete opposite for you. When you start to learn to be completely selfish with what it is that you're wanting and allowing people to work their way into your energy, you'll start to decipher whether someone is of benefit to you or not. And it'll be different because you're going to be walking into this energy of, you know what, I'm not going to repeat this cycle. Okay, I recognize that every time I deal with these situations and I don't put my best foot forward for me, I end up receiving some type of stagnancy. And this time around, I'm just not going to deal with that anymore. I'm going to stand my ground As much as it's going to ruffle some feathers, and as uncomfortable as it may make me seem, and as lonely as it may make me seem sometimes, I'm okay with me feeling that way because I want what's going to truly benefit me in the long term and not just a one night stand. Whether that's a job or a relationship, this is the energy of someone that's completely guarded and is really trying to make decisions that are going to be best for themselves and not for those around them, because they're at this point in their life where they're going to be successful and they're determined to be successful. You're determined to be successful because you know you've put in the work, and that's the promise that God has for you. You know, when you put your best foot forward and you do things to, you know, better yourself, and you're not intentionally harming people, even if mistakes were made, it is okay to make mistakes. Whomever you were dealing with in the past, again, we have the Five of Pentacles coming up in the reverse. You're walking away from that situation. You're walking away and you're needing to learn to be patient. You weren't in a situation where there was a lot of stability emotionally. There was a lot of back and forth. There was a lot of defensiveness, I feel, and there was a lot of lack of communication upon your part. It's almost like your throat chakra was completely closed, and although you wanted to say something, when you did finally say something, it was a complete outburst, and you were never able to fully get your words out, and you're working towards just a lighter version. Yeah, that Judgment in the reverse. You're needing to let go of old ways of doing things and allow Spirit to guide you into this new journey. You have a King of Wands here. All right. You're dealing with someone that is very committed. All right. You might be frustrated right now, or they may be a little bit frustrated because things aren't going as quickly as they want it to, but you're coming up as this Queen of Wands energy, and your person is in the King of Wands energy. So the biggest thing is, you know, learning to understand each other. This is something new. Yeah. After a dark storm, you're both trying to overcome. This is actually something that's going to be beneficial to the both of you, where you're both going to be able to grow. Yeah, Page of Pentacles. This person wants to grow with you. This person is, oh, I like this person. And this person is nothing like your ex. This person is nothing like your ex or your past situation. So if it's employment for you, or you're just, you know, helping someone, you know, take it how it resonates. But this is a polar opposite from what you're used to. This person is coming in with good energy. They want to grow with you. They want to build with you. There's communication. There is no conflict. This person doesn't like to argue. Okay. This person is wanting to move on from being alone. Similar to you, I think you're frustrated because you've always been alone, or you feel like you've always been alone despite being in relationships. Sorry, I know you guys can't see that. You've always been dissatisfied when it comes to your relationships. At some point, in some aspect of your relationship, you've always looked at it like something was missing, or you felt alone, right? It's like the warmth of the body wasn't enough. Hey, Shakira. I'm good, my love. How are you? You know what I mean? Always giving and receiving, but it was like beyond the flesh. Like, what was there after that? You know? What was there after that? It was like you were thirsty, you know, you were thirsty, and it's like being thirsty and drinking water, but never fully having your thirst quenched. And now it's that point in time where you're just happily waiting. It's like, you know that you and this person, this connection is different. Oh, yes. It's very different. And I like it. I like this. You know, you're both being very smart, very guarded, and not willing to deal with BS. But I feel like this person, like, you can tell this person anything. Even if you messed up and did something wrong, like, I feel like this person would be open to forgiving you and working through things with you. You know? You're being very cautious to not mess this up, whatever this is. Yeah, because you want to grow with this person. You want to grow with this person. You want to be, you know, you want to make sure that when you're building with this person, like this person has the potential of, you have the potential with this person of fully growing and manifesting like a family, okay, and having stability. But your person, right, is wanting to make sure that you're the right person, just like you're trying to make sure that they're the right person. You might have some bumps along the road, but ultimately, like, look, guys, you know, there's going to be some sadness in this relationship at some point, but you both let this go. And you're both in the star energy of wanting to build with someone. Like, you inspire each other, or this opportunity inspires you. Look at that. 10 of Cups. 10 of Cups. We also had the 10 of Pentacles there, right? 6 of Pentacles as well. This person's very kind. You're starting to see that this person is imperfect, though, and you're trying to make a decision. Yeah, look, you have more than one option. You have more than one option, but these other people, like, they, you know, you have, you're a force to be reckoned with. You're someone that's very special, okay? This person is very special as well, too, though. But you have more than one option. You have an Emperor in the reverse that's in this King of Cups energy, and you also have this Knight of Wands who just isn't leveling up to this King of Wands. The King of Wands is someone that comes across as very, you know, they command a space. They make you feel amazing. There's someone that comes with, they come with a lot of energy. A lot of energy. Right? Whereas the Knight of Wands, you know, they hesitate. And it might even be the same person in this energy. I feel like you're dealing with someone from your past that sees you move on, or they may be dealing with their past person seeing them move on, and now all of a sudden they're like, oh, I want to build with you. I like you again. But you ain't like me when I was alone. Yeah, Ace of Wands. You're frustrated. It's kind of like you want something right now. You're trying to manifest, like, and you have someone from your past also trying to manifest something with you as well. Yeah, because things have ended with you and your past person. Like, this is divine intervention. For some of you that lack spiritual commitment, okay, this is actually going to draw you closer to God. And also, I feel like this person is very connected to God, but not in a traditional sense, if that makes sense, or vice versa. You know, take it how it resonates. Maybe it's you the other way around, but it's not in a traditional sense, right? So they may have a religious background, but they're not, like, there's someone you can talk to. They were possibly dealing with someone that just wasn't faithful to them, and which is why they became so withdrawn, and the reason why they've been single, okay? They've been single because they've been waiting for the right one, right? They were waiting for the right one, and they were willing and waiting, willing to wait and see if this past person was going to level up. And here came you and changed things around. And you came in this Knight of Pentacles energy just as equally patient as well. You've been equally patient as well. While you've entertained other people, you haven't fully committed to anyone, because at the end of the day, you don't want to deal with someone who just doesn't have their ducks in a row and doesn't know what it is that they want. And that is why you both are such a good blend of each other with each other. If that makes sense. Y'all know what I meant, hopefully. You know, Knight of Swords energy coming up here with the Two of Pentacles. All you need to do is talk with this person, tell them how you feel, okay? If you step forward and you tell this person exactly how you feel and you lay it out on the table, maybe, you know, you can't lay it all out right away, but you do eventually, you know, it's going to work out, all right? This person is not like anyone that you've dealt with before. This person is special, is what I'm hearing. Specially made for you. Do not compare yourself to people that aren't of any comparison to you. Okay, because you are uniquely beautiful, is what I'm hearing. And what you think is less compared to their past person or other people, you actually have a lot more than others. So like your beauty, whether you're male or female, resonates so much further than other people who you look at and you compare yourself to. Stop comparing yourself to people. A lot of people out here have a lot of fakeness. They got BBLs, Botox, and all kinds of crazy stuff going on that I'm telling you, they're getting so good with some of these surgeries that you can't even tell. And there's nothing wrong with that, you know, but don't compare yourself to people, or don't wish that you were in someone's shoes, because sometimes the shoes that people walk in aren't the shoes that you want to be walking through, you know. You need to fall back and stop spending so much money, okay? This person might make more money than you, and you feel like you need to meet them halfway. You just need to be yourself. Be yourself and receive and accept. Like this person, I really like this person. I really like this person. This person makes you happy and you make them happy. It is a very, and this is your freaking justice. Oh, thank you, Jesus. This is amazing. If this is resonating for someone, like, I'm really excited for you. I'm really excited for you. You know, this person could be in the medical profession, or could be a healer. And when I say medical profession, you don't have to be like a professional doctor, right? You could be a healer. You could be the person that, you know, people come over and they're like, I had a horrible day. You know what I mean? And you're like, okay, well, come talk to me. Let's have a drink. Let's drink some water. Let's drink some tea. Or maybe we're just, you know, cursing, you know, someone out, which is not good, really, if you think about it. But we're like, you know, you're that person. Hey, Jennifer. You're that person that gives to people, right? But you don't always receive that, okay? You're a healer. That's called being a healer. Okay? And your person may even be a healer as well. I get that this person is very giving, very kind, very warm-spirited, but this person, you know, has gone through a lot as well. This person has gone through a lot as well. And just remember to not give up, okay? Not give up on something before it's even started. You know? Because sometimes I'm hearing when you've been trained to deal with things a certain type of way, and sometimes it's like a conditioning. Either you dealt with an ex or several exes that treated you a certain type of way, and back then, you know, you thought that it wasn't right, but, you know, these people groomed you or conditioned you to become that person that was accepting of things. Well, you're no longer that kind of person, right? So if you're no longer that kind of person, you need to readjust your mindset and be accepting of other people. Hey, Luminous Starseed, welcome. Hey, I speak my truth. I'm good. How are you, my love? Yes, Shakira, friendships like that are the best. You know, being mindful of that, being mindful that God is causing you to release these things, and that this person is completely different is essential right now, because this is the kind of person that this is a soulmate. This isn't a karmic. So I need to be clear with that, is that for those of you who have met this person, or if you haven't met this person and they're coming towards your energy, if this is resonating with you in any other way, this is something that you need to nurture, and be sure that you're nurturing it, and then you're not getting up in your feelings because of something that you dealt with in the past, because your toxic ex or your toxic work situation. And sometimes it's, you know, people trigger things in you that have nothing to do with who they are as a person. Perfect example. You want someone to check in on you throughout the day. Well, how do you expect this person to know that you want daily check-ins if you don't voice that to them, right? Or maybe this person is not checking in because they were in a situation where they were told, I don't need you to constantly be checking in on me. This person is a freaking King of Pentacles. King of Pentacles energy, this is something that is built to last, and it will last if you pour love into it and you nurture it. You have to nurture this if you want it to grow. You need to let go of your ego, right? I feel like this person is also letting go of their ego. I don't feel like this person is, this person is letting go of their past. This person is willing to mold themselves, as I feel like you're going to easily reciprocate this energy. My nails are not dirty, guys. I cleaned my car earlier, so if you see some black stuff on my nails, I just got to take that old nail polish off, sorry. For whatever reason I said that, I feel like this person, it's like you're washing away the old version of yourself and your old beliefs to accept this new love. This is a healthy love. This is love, right? Don't hold back. The Seven of Pentacles represents like, don't hold back. If there's ever been a time in your life where you didn't jump in and you regretted it, this is a time like that you need to just give it your all. Give it your all. You're being urged to give it your all. Okay? Stop worrying about whether or not this is going to work and trying to nitpick at yourself and others. You need to allow this to happen the way that God wants it to happen for you. Because if you constantly sit there, what is that? The Five of Cups. If you sit there and you focus on everything that you could change and that you should be doing and what you shouldn't be doing, right? You're not going to receive what it is that you need to receive from this person. The Devil energy, I feel like you could also be dealing with another person. There's multiple energies, and it's interesting because whenever you get into a relationship with someone that is healthy, a healthy bond of any sort, whether romantically or friendships or a job, you have to be very aware of who you're allowing into your energy, and be even aware of who it is that you're telling about these energies, because people try to throw you off balance, okay, causing you to make mistakes and end up in a sad situation where you're like, damn, and then you're alone, right? For some others of you, it's you have an ex in that Capricorn energy that's sitting back and watching, and they're all upset because they lost out on something or someone. Empress in the reverse, you need to be accepting of things and just let go. Entirely let go. Do not, the Devil's coming up. I feel like this is a past person. The Lovers is coming up here too. What is this? Cups. Be smart about your options. If you meet this person, if you meet someone, or you're dealing with someone that's making you happy, be mindful that no one's perfect, and be very aware of who else you're entertaining, because this person isn't going to be dealing with you entertaining other people. So if you're someone that likes to date multiple people at one time, it's not gonna work in the situation. This is someone that you can really mess up with, but they'll be forgiving. But when it comes to entertaining other people, this person is not playing that hopscotch with nobody. Right? There's this energy of regret from a Sagittarius. Competition. Listen, again, you have multiple people from your past and their past too. Things are moving very quickly between you and this person, though. Yeah, man, listen. A lot of people are going to be upset. A lot of people are going to be upset between you and this person if you get together. A lot of people are going to be upset on both ends. A lot of people are going to be upset. If this reunion moves forward and you both put in the work to build on this, a lot of people are going to be upset, because for some of you, this is the last person you're with. this is your husband or your spouse. Courage. I am stronger than fear and bigger than doubt. I am light and I remain light. I trust in God and stand tall before the test of life. I grow and become wiser through every challenge. I am a being of new life. Clarified by success. I grow and thrive in the universe. I discover the purity of my heart and the higher wisdom that guides me toward victory. I direct my thoughts toward clarity and nurture wisdom, love, and goodness within me. I am free now and I succeed in my life. Everything turns to light. I work to improve myself, embrace all that life brings to me, and transform darkness into light. I allow myself to grow and become stronger. Beautiful message, y'all. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. I like it. I love this message. I love this message. I pray to God that it comes to pass. All right, let's get into some quickies. All right, Shakira, I have 5 people. The 5 people who have been in the chat, if you could put them on the list. Anyone after that is by donation only, please. And it's a donation of $10 if they want a question answered. Shakira, are you still in here? I know you're here, Angel. I got you first because you were in here first. Just give me a second. Let me cleanse the cards, okay? We're actually going to use a different deck. So here, let me do this. Yeah, anyone after Jennifer is by donation only, and it's a donation of $10. Thanks, my loves. All right, let's see what we got. Give me a second, y'all. And thank you for allowing me to read your messages, y'all. You know I love you. I'm always praying for you all. Let me see. I like this deck. This is actually like low-key one of my favorite decks. Harmonious Tarot. All right. Angel. What is your question? Will I get fired at WFS? All right, Angel. Nine of Cups in the reverse. You're not happy there anyway. But you're trying to be patient. Page of Swords. Yeah, someone's trying to throw you off balance. You need to be prepared for the unexpected. Yeah, you're trying to manifest something new, though. You have the Knight of Cups. 4 of Cups in the reverse. Listen, you're going to end up walking away from this place anyway. Eventually, yes, you will be. Because you're not happy anyway. You're trying to build upon something that ended a long time ago, wherever you're at. And you're actually manifesting for this to end. The Hierophant in the reverse. Judgment. Could this be your new opportunity then? Because it shows you walking away and having a new beginning elsewhere with the 4 of Cups in the reverse. Judgment with the 10 of Wands. Don't make sure that you're not doing too much with the Ace of Swords. So yeah, you come out on top in this situation, but again, it's you have the Justice in the reverse. Did you walk away from a toxic work environment? Tell me more about this Justice in the reverse, Spirit. Okay, so this is a past situation that you were dealing with, because we have the Star in the reverse, which left you in the Empress energy in the reverse, also with the Lovers in the reverse. So you completely walked away from something that it was kind of shady, and you started to realize that you wanted something more, something better. Could have been dealing with a King of Swords. It was a very toxic environment, but you know, again, Three of Wands at the bottom of the deck. Yeah, it was something that caused you to go into a major reversal. Spirit, tell us more about this new job, though. Like, what's going on with this new job? You have a lot of energy from your past. You're in the Queen of Pentacles energy in this current opportunity. You have a lot of security if you want to grow within this place, but it's like there's a lot going on. This is the kind of place that you can grow with. This is like your past energy. I feel like this is all past energy. That's all past energy. That's all past energy. Like this right here. I don't want to know about the past. You could be working with someone that is an Aries, or you could be very much trying to grow within this company. Yeah, Three of Wands is coming up. Yeah, you know exactly what it is that you're wanting now. Queen of Wands. It's a very easy place to work at. You will have a lot of success, and you may even build some friendships there. This is a new opportunity. You manifested this new opportunity. You definitely manifested. Whatever ended before, it ended because you weren't happy, and you manifested something new. This is going to bring you a lot of money. It might take some time for where it is that you want it to, where you want to be. Where, you know, you need to make sure that you're not spending money without needing to spend money. Yes, Luminous can be added as well, Shakira. She was here. Nine of Pentacles in the reverse. Yeah, you just need to be careful. Like, make sure that you're not spending, okay? Or that you're not getting too excited about friendships and things of that sort. Focus on work, all right? And not so much on, you know, what other people around you are doing, because you could be dealing with people who are a little bit jealous of you, okay? You may be very good at your job, and you need to retreat and kind of just focus on, you know, what it is that you need to do. Let bygones be bygones and not feed into things that don't serve you. Yeah, Seven of Pentacles is coming up on top. Like, you need to continue to just, you know, leave things as it may. Let it rock. Let things rock. Let things rock. You have a brand new beginning here with the Hangman coming up here as well. You're going to have to change either your view of things as to how you're doing things, right? And if you really want things to grow here, you're just going to have to let things rock. Let things rock. Take the higher ground and not get into situations and entertain people who aren't on your same wavelength. Stick to yourself. Yeah, you're dealing with someone that's spiteful. Yes, you're not getting fired. Yeah, you need to stop. You need to stop that, though. You need to fall back is what I'm saying. That's why that comes up like that. Where if you don't change your position, you will be fired. You need to just let things go. Let things go and let the chips fall, because the other person that you're dealing with is going to reciprocate that same energy back, and you will lose that battle because that person just has more leverage than you do. This other person's going to entice you, though. It's not, this person's in the Knight of Swords energy in the reverse. This could either be you or the other person. You need to be patient, okay? And let people show themselves for who they are and not let you throw you off balance. Thanks, Shakira. You know what I mean? Don't let people throw you off balance, because it feels like a good place. But remember how earlier I was saying you manifested this? Like, if you don't let go of things, that's exactly what's going to happen, Three of Swords. Yeah, it's like you're going to have to swallow your pride. The Three of Swords here in the reverse, you're going to have to swallow your pride. All right? So, you're welcome, my love. Fiona, what's your question, babe? I hope that helps. You're welcome. Oh, Foxy's next. Ari, what's your question, my love? Should you go to a public university in California or a private university? Which one would be better? All right, let's see. I definitely get happiness. Let's see. All right, God, what would be better? Show us the private university. Knight of Pentacles in the reverse off the bat. Knight of Pentacles in the reverse with the Emperor in the reverse. Listen, I'm not feeling this, It's like if you go to this private university, eventually you're going to end up moving on anyway to go to a different school, because it's going to make you anxious. So being at a private university will make you anxious, and you're going to have to constantly be defending yourself because you're not going to fit in. Show us the public university. I get financially too. Okay. King of Pentacles. 10 of Pentacles. We're looking at public right now. So far, so good. We also have the Hermit. Queen of Swords. So just be mindful that, you might have to put a little bit more effort in a public school compared to a private one. Right? But this is a brand new beginning that's going to be very happy for you. Extremely happy with the Six of Cups as well. You might even have people that you know going to this public school. Yeah, you're going to be super happy at this public school. This private school is the one that just doesn't look like it's the right option. Show me more about this private school. Why isn't the private school the best option? Nine of Cups. They will bring you what it is that you're looking for, but you're going to be doing a lot. It's like regardless of what option you choose, you're going to be... Yeah, there's a lot that you don't know about this private school. Yeah, but you'll see things for what it is, and you end up leaving this private school anyway. If you were to go there, you wouldn't. Yeah, because the Page of Cups is in the reverse. It's like... You're not fully fulfilled. You're not fully... fulfilled. Yeah. Knight of Cups with the Seven of Pentacles in the reverse as well. I mean, you'll invest a lot more than what it is that you bargained for. So like while you will be able to finish, it'll be at a greater expense, and your emotional expense is what I'm feeling. It'll be at your emotional expense. Yeah, it's coming up like very, very clear. You're welcome, my love. Fiona, what are the thoughts, feelings of your childhood friend Maria? You had a falling out when we were younger, and I reached out 2 weeks ago. I'm sorry to hear that. All right, let's see. Spirit, if you can tell us, where are Maria's feelings towards Fiona? Or what are Maria's feelings and intentions? Three of Swords. You brought up something within this person that they weren't ready to deal with. Page of Cups. This wasn't something that this person was expecting. While you do reach out, you kind of hit a nerve. Whatever you did hit a nerve with this person, and when you reach back out, it kind of re-hit that nerve again. You have the Two of Wands. This person, you know, is frustrated with you. They're actually even possibly looking at you, questioning, you know, what your intent was in reaching out to them. It could be reversed. Take it how it resonates. You also have the Hermit. This person's sitting back and thinking about what happened between you and them, and what is happening now, and why it is that you're coming back into this person's life. The Three of Pentacles here in the reverse, it's, you know, they feel like it was a watered down communication. This person does not feel as if you're being generous, but they're trying to find a way to overcome this. This person is doing very good in their life right now, and they don't want anything to come in and throw that off for them. Yeah, because the Ten of Cups in the reverse, like this person's questioning, like, what is the reason that you're coming into my life? Things are very good right now. This person does not want you around. You make this person uncomfortable. This person wishes that things could have been different between you. Yeah, Queen of Swords in the reverse with the Six of Cups, the Sun, and the Tower. If you both can reach mutual ground, right, and understand where you both were wrong, then you could actually build upon something, but it will never be the same way again. It's like trying to mold two lives that are completely distant at this point. This is a friendship that will never be the same. Okay, what happened, it happened, and it's time to move on. Eight of Swords in the reverse as well. This person, either you made a mistake or they made a mistake, but at the end of the day, it's, you know, this friendship is over. I'm sorry. This friendship is over, and this person just doesn't have the patience for any of this. Yeah, this person, there's a lot of animosity or resentment is what I heard. There's resentment. And it's not as easy open and shut as it seems. Yeah, the Emperor in the reverse. This person is immature. I don't think that this person sees it as like, this person reached out to me trying to apologize and trying to grow and trying to build something new. This person sees it from a negative perspective, whomever it is, or it could be you, the one that's immature and being negative about this entire situation. But someone here is being completely closed off and is only wanting to focus on the negative. Like, why is it that you, like, you know, why did this person reach out to me? What is it that they really want? Despite whatever it is that you said to them, despite what you said, either you or this person still questions the integrity of the other. Yeah, Hangman is coming up here. It's time to let something go. Sorry, boo. But that's donezo. You apologize so that you can leave things in a proper way. Well, I congratulate you. So then it's them coming up as the, you know, immature person. It takes a lot to apologize for something, even if you were the one in the wrong. You know what I mean? It takes a lot. So I congratulate you with that, because that just means that you're growing. And sometimes it's a reminder I'm hearing that even though you step out to do things a certain type of way, not everyone has done the proper work to get to the healing that you have as well. Yeah, 2 of Wands with the Queen of Wands in the reverse. You know, you're expecting this to happen, but this person's very on edge. This person, if they were to come back and see your life, they would be very spiteful. And it would leave you questioning what the basis of their integrity is, because you're doing this from a good place. You're coming from a genuine place. This person is not. This person is the Queen of Wands in the reverse. You know? No, let that shit go, my love. She don't deserve you anyway, because I'm going to be honest with you right now. Someone, you know, look at that. Wheel of Fortune with the freaking Justice there anyway. And the 8 of Cups. Like, you come out winning in the situation anyway. While this person's trying to contemplate and figure you out. No. Be thankful to God that he allowed you to go through that healing journey and see these people for what it is that they are. Don't be surprised if you start to reflect on that friendship further and you start seeing things from a different perspective as well. All right, what we got? You're welcome, my love. Thank you for rocking with me, Fiona. You know I love y'all. All right, Shakira, what we got, my love? What's your question? I'm hearing talking to the moon, trying to get to you. Shakira, who you got? You always got Shakira. You always got someone booed up over you. What you be doing to people? It's your Taurus energy. The single love read. Someone's trying to manifest you. All right. I love that song. And the beats of that song is just like, oof. And put it with some nice bass. All right. You have the Star coming up here in the reverse. Are you being too close-minded about something? Spirit, what do you want Shakira to know in regard to her love life? What new love is coming towards Shakira? New love only. New love coming towards Shakira. New love coming towards Shakira. New love coming towards Shakira. You have an ex definitely trying to come up in your energy. I keep getting ex energy. I don't like that. You have the Knight of Wands too. Someone trying to make you know, an approach to you, but they're too aggressive. What does Shakira have for new love? All right, this Knight of Cups, he keeps coming up. Knight of Cups with the Knight of Swords. You have someone who hasn't done the self-work and is trying to make empty promises to you. Or it may have been a situation where you didn't where you were dealing with someone and for whatever reason it ended, and now this person's trying to come rushing back in. All right, but you've since moved on from that energy, but I feel like it's more than one person. Another thing that I'm getting is that this person that's trying to rush in has very scattered energy. You'll know it's this person from your past that you moved on from, because they're always mixing and dabbling into a bunch of things and they can never focus on one specific thing. It's like they have ADHD or ADD. You know, like this person just, they spread themselves thin. But it's because they're a people pleaser. They feel like they have to be that person all the time. Page of Cups. Like, listen, this person is trying to, you know, seduce you. You already see this person for what it is. Spirit, show me new love, please. Ace of Wands. Yeah, that's something that ended. I don't want to know about the ex. I think like you're being told, like, look, watch out for this person. Like they're still on the same BS. You're walking into something new. Tell me more about this Ace of Wands. What is going on with this Ace of Wands? Ace of Wands. Tell me more about this new person. Show us this new person. The Magician in the reverse. You're needing to, ooh, okay. You're not going to be sure about this person. You're not going to be sure about this person because they're going to come off very sexual. This new person is very sexual and you're not going to like that about them. You're going to question. Yeah, you're going to have to make a decision about this person. You're going to question this person's sincerity and towards you because it's kind of like they're mirroring. This person makes money too. This person got money. You have someone new coming into your energy who is very successful, who wants to build, okay, and might gaslight you a little bit, right? But not like, I'm getting gaslight of like, this person comes off very sweet actually. Like I'm hearing whispering of sweet nothings or like, let's go do this, let's go do that. And you're like, damn, can I breathe? Hangman in the upright, like you're gonna have to learn to adjust to this person, but yet they're gonna have to learn to be easy with you. But this is someone that wants to build with you. This person's gonna be spoiling you. They're gonna spoil you. This person's gonna spoil you. Three of Wands here coming up. You know exactly what it is that you're wanting. This is a brand new beginning, and this person isn't going to BS you. This person isn't inconsistent at all. I feel like you might be the one that's a little bit inconsistent with this person, like where you might pull back your energy, or you might be feeling like you're constantly buying stuff from me, so what is it that you're hiding? You're going to have your guard up with this person, Shakira. Yeah, like, look, you're ready to go swinging. Like, this person is different to a point where they may ask you something in their naiveness, and you come out in this Empress energy, like, look, I told you I don't have gains for your foolishness. But it's because you've been conditioned. Remember how earlier in the collective, I don't know if you were, I think you were here at that point, I was talking about being conditioned to think a certain type of way or to react a certain type of way, kind of like just, you know, survival of the fittest. You know, that's where you're at. And you're not, you know, this person's going to be patient with you though. You're going to have to explain to this person how you are, okay? The main issue is that this person's going to try to always seduce you. And you might not even want to be intimate with this person at first. I don't get that it's because you don't like them. I get it's because you're withdrawing and you're just not giving into just anyone. But you end up giving into this person. You end up giving into this person. And yet you still have this person in the background just like, you know, this other person over here. This is a different energy. Yeah, you definitely have someone in your past that just won't freaking let you go. Like, thirst bucket over there. Another thing, too, is that this could be this person where you think that this person is in the King of Pentacles energy in the reverse of, like, you know, they're trying to woo you. They're trying to buy you. And that might be the argument between, like, you end up giving into this person and then you snap. You're like, why are you always buying me things? Sorry, I thought you could see that. Why are you always buying me this? Like, you're not who I thought you were. Or, you know, why is it that you can't come see me. Like, I can care less about what you're spending on me. Like, just come spend time with me. Just hold me. Like, why does it always have to be sexual? Why do we always have to go somewhere? Why can't it just be you and I spending basic quality time? But this person wants to shower you with love, right? And it really just is a misunderstanding. Like, this is this person's love language. Like, they show you that they love you by getting you nice things. This person wants to treat you like a queen, which is really nice, you know, and you take that as, this person might be a little bit, 1 minute they're on, 1 minute they're off, but I don't feel like this person is doing this intentionally, right? I feel like this person is very much like, they're a spender. They like to spend money, right? This is the kind of person where they have the money to spend, so they're going to spend it on the person that they care about to get them nice things, because they didn't have that all the time, and they know how good it feels to have that, so they like to make other people feel good the way that they feel. And your problem with that is going to be that you're going to feel like it's too much. Like, it doesn't make sense to spend all that money on that. Why are we spending money on this? Right? Meanwhile, this person looks at you and you know, they want to shower you with it, like to just have a good time, right? But then you're looking at it from a perspective of, why are we spending this money? And in their mind, it's like, well, if you had it like that, you would get it. But let me show you what that's like. But I don't feel like this is a bad person, though, Shakira. I feel like this person, yeah, 3 of Cups. This person is going to give you, you know, joy. This person is going to help you financially. But just make sure that you don't get too caught up either in all the spending. Because I think that's what throws you off balance a little bit too, is like you start to question, where's the loyalty? You need to see things from a bigger perspective. The Justice in the reverse. You can't continuously think that everyone is out here to screw you over. This person is going to want a lot from you. So just be prepared to give a lot to this person energetically. I'm getting that all this person wants is your time. This person just wants your time and affection. And their best way of showing you how much they appreciate you is by spoiling you. And that's different for you. I like him. Let's check in on his energy again. All right, who we got next? Yeah, somebody tried to play on my phone yesterday. Exactly. Yeah. But this person doesn't have, yeah, but you're going to have to put aside your, you know, your ways. I think I have Jennifer and who else? Blessing, my list is closed. It's by donation only. Chicken nugget. Yo, she called him a chicken nugget. I'm done with you, Shakira. He's a chicken nugget. Oh, I'm going to start using that. All right, so I have Jennifer and then Luminous. Anyone else after that, it's questions, $10. I'm done with you. Oh my God, I love you. You're hilarious, yo. She called him a chicken nugget. Oh man, I needed that. That was awesome. I'll be walking around calling people chicken nuggets now. Chicken nugget. Luminous and Jennifer, you guys here? Did Jennifer post her question? Let me see. I have Jennifer and Luminous. Are you here? These dudes be wilding. These karmics, man. Whenever you have someone good coming, they always want to come in and try to throw you energetically off balance. You can. It's chicken. You can. Sorry. All right, I'm going to give them 1 more minute. And then if not, I will have to catch them on the next one. So Shakira, just so you know, I think I am going to do it like that from now on. Just the first couple of people who rock from the beginning are only going to get free reads, little quickies. And then from there, anyone that comes in after, we'll do it by donation. I think that levels out the playing field a little bit better. All right, I don't see that anyone is coming in. We'll give them a few more seconds. Hey, Shirley. How you been, my love? Surviving. I hear you. I'm doing good. Jennifer or Luminous? What is your question, Jennifer or Luminous? All right, y'all, I don't think they're here. I'm only doing it by donation, Shaylee. $10 a question. Luminous, what's your question? Shaylee, so you know, moving forward, my first couple of people that get in that are rocking with me from the beginning, those are going to be the people that get the free read, and then anyone else is $10 per question. Yes, Luminous, please post your question. So make sure you have that notification thing on so that you can try to get on here early. I'm trying to come on Sundays around this time, y'all. And being more consistent with at least coming on Sundays. You're welcome, my love. What's Candelario's current feelings towards you, Jessica? No communication. All right, Spirit. What is Candelario's intent? Or how does he feel about Jessica? 6 of Swords. Either you have moved on or this person feels like it's best to just leave you alone because they're moving on. They're seeing you as a Queen of Swords in the reverse. I'm sorry, Queen of Wands. That you might be, well, because I said Queen of Swords in the reverse, they might be feeling like not only are you going to be offensive, but that you're not going to, you know, commit to them because you possibly moved on, because they were not faithful to you, or they see you as someone who's going to be very on edge when they come around if they were to approach you. Yep. This has ended between you both. This person is well aware of that. They think that it might be good to talk to you about things, and they're hoping that they can talk to you about things, but they're really not sure that they can approach you just the way that they did before. They think that they need to approach you in a way that's a little bit smarter. There was some type of deceit in this relationship. This person saw you as someone that they could build with, but unfortunately they no longer see you in that way. This person believes that this is all completely done. With the 8 of Pentacles here in the reverse, you need to be careful with this person, because moving forward, there is nothing between you two. This person recognizes that. This person is in the Four of Swords energy towards you. They're not wanting to deal with you at all. They think that approaching you, it could go one of each way, but at the end of the day, they know that this is done. They know that this is done, and they feel like there's too much that has happened that they can't get over. There was some type of infidelity. Take it how it resonates if you need to reverse the roles. But there is someone here that feels as if there was some type of deceit or something happened in the relationship that there's no coming back from. Because at one point, this was supposed to be something that you could build upon and you were both hopeful towards, but that quickly changed. That quickly changed between you and this person. This person feels like they were blindsided or manipulated. Or you may be the one feeling like that. With the Seven of Swords here in the reverse, there definitely is the energy of this person just focusing on themselves and moving on. This person's trying to find the courage to move on without you. Yeah, a Knight of Swords energy here. They're looking ahead at their life, and they're not really focused on you per se. Like, you may come up in their thoughts, and they may think about you every now and then and want to approach you, but they won't, because they're ready to move on. This has completely ended. There is no way to change what happened between you and this person. This person, either you will always look at this person questioning their motives, or vice versa. Yeah. This person thinks that it doesn't make any sense to write that letter. That's the Fool in the reverse. Whatever happened between you and this person, it's not... You're going to just have to let go. Let go of whatever resentment, and you can build upon it. If you're able to let bygones be bygones and not continuously bring them up, then yeah, at that point you can rebuild with this person. But then the question will always be the frustration of, where is this going? What is the intent? Are you being honest with me? This person does not see, like, this is over. Something happened here. There was some type of insincerity between you and this person. Either you were fake or they were fake. Someone wasn't loyal to the other person. Okay, so it was a friendship. Someone wasn't loyal, and there's no coming back from that. This person views it as more of a headache. Someone views this more of a headache than a blessing because of the pain that was caused. This person's in the Queen of Swords energy. This person's doing fine by themselves, and they want to continue to be, you know, happy. I'm sorry, love. Jennifer, are you here? I hope they gave you some clarity. I know it's not the best thing, Luminous. Jennifer, if you're here, post your question, please. You're welcome, my love. Melody is $10 a question. If you come on early next time, it's by random pick. Those people get a free question, and then after that, it's by donation only. Jennifer, are you still here? All right, that is my time for today, guys. I love you. I hope that God blesses you and gives you the clarity that you're needing. Melody, if you, I think you're subscribed to my channel. Make sure you have the notification bell on. I'm trying to come on every Sunday for you guys. So, but I do come on during the week at random times. So first come, first serve. All right, my beautiful people. I hope you have a wonderful rest of your Sunday and a blessed week ahead. And I will talk with you all soon. Bye.